What's up, Internet? Welcome back to Type Help. In the last episode, we've filled out a lot more of Act 2, specifically thinking that we have maybe up to 4 bodies, which we have to figure this out of who is the 4th. There was a little bit of a mention of some other death, and we definitely have some holes here of things that could happen. In the meantime, though, I definitely want to figure out if... because there's going to be an easy way to kind of get some more rooms and moments out, but I think that the best thing to do is try to fill this out first. So let's take a look. So the remaining group reconnects here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something, 7, 8, 9. So Eddie is somewhere else. He might be in his own room, so we might as well check it. Eddie's room 6. No. We don't know where he is, but we'll have to find him. So Eddie is somewhere else in 12. Does he say anything here, actually? No. So Eddie has this weird thing where he doesn't know people. He doesn't know the person he's supposed to be engaged to marry, weirdly. I don't know what that's all about. And I think he's the one that's weird, not everybody else around him. Currently. That's what it seems like. Okay, so... It's a popular name in my family. I've had a great uncle named Rupert, but I never met him. I was visiting the room that used to be the library, although it seems to have now been hastily turned into a bedroom of sorts. Floor was slightly sticky, and I found a note about a performance of Dvorak's Humoresque, which although I never heard of the penis. So Oswald was in Vic's room, right? So we're talking about during dinner. So during 7, 3, and then it could be also Damien's room. So let's call. Okay, maybe not that. Let's just try library. No. And it's not the study, right? Oh. He enters the room. A while later, he starts whistling a tune. It's one of those famous ones, quite fast-paced and jolly. He's interrupted by a thunderclap. Good heavens. Then he leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is fully covered, I think, now. Oddly. So he goes from the study, then he leaves. How about 08 OS 3? No? Johanna, go have a look in Tony's room. And I'm sure that 13, because of the mention at the end of... Yeah, that's not going to work because... I wonder... So you're in the study. How about... Let's just do some of the other people. So I could be Victoria's room, right? So that'd be 7 and 8. Cool. They come in and lock the door. What are you looking for? Another, I just want to make sure... I don't want another jumping out of the wardrobe in the middle of the night. Come on, Vic. We're safe in here. I know, sweetheart, and I've got you to protect me from any strangers, don't I? Of course, but please don't run off like that again, Vic. I don't like being on my own with the others. Sweetheart, I'm always here for you. We'll leave first thing tomorrow anyway. We don't need to talk to anyone else. Mr. Hobbs is a suspicious character, isn't he? We're on the same page about that? I don't know. I find it hard not to believe him. He comes across as someone who would struggle to tell a lie. But I know what you mean. Like, what was he doing there, listening to our conversation? The whole day has felt like people are watching me, Vic. I can't take this place for much longer or I'll go mad. I know the whole thing with the bodies is upsetting, but I don't think it's meant for us anyway. And if it makes you feel any better, everyone else I've talked to says they like you, so I don't think we need to worry. I don't trust them anyway. And why did you play the piano earlier? Did anything happen? No, I just wanted to see you, sweetheart. But thanks for rushing in, though. They get into bed. I don't like this house, Vic. I don't feel safe here. We'll be all right. If you're really worried, we can just keep the door locked until the police arrive. Okay. Haha, maybe we should. Good. Then we'll go visit Mom down at Wintercote first thing in the morning. Note, that's how you spell it, but the way she says it makes it rhymes with hot, like Wintercott. Neither of them make it there anyway. Oh no. Sweetheart, what's that? You remember, Vic, Miss Dower asked me to find it over dinner. Isn't it awful? I didn't realize it was her. You remember, Vic? Miss Dower asked me to find it over dinner. What are you talking about? Why didn't anyone say anything? Her watch went missing. She asked too many questions and now she's dead. And her son was there too. He didn't even see him upset. Wait, what? You remember, Vic? Mrs. Dower asked me to find it over dinner. Isn't it awful? Why didn't anyone say anything? Her watch went missing. She asked too many questions and now she's dead. And her son was there too. He didn't even seem upset. You mean the body earlier? Did you know her? Of course I did, Vic. And the others should have recognized her too. They must have known all the dead bodies. They're hiding something from us. Calm down, sweetheart, please. No, something's wrong. Something's very, very wrong. You wouldn't lie to me, would you? Of course I wouldn't. Then who are you talking to just before I found you in the living room? You said you were talking to someone. I wasn't, sweetheart. I don't know what's got into you, but you're really scaring me. She definitely was. Oh. She definitely was talking to someone, or she definitely was scaring him. Okay, I'm sorry, but everyone else in this house is lying through their teeth. We can't trust any of them, Vic. It doesn't matter. No one can hurt us in here. Let's go to sleep and you can explain it all to me in the morning, okay? Okay, I love you, Vic, but I can't wait to get out of here. I love you too, sweetheart. Everything will be okay. They both go to sleep. A short while later, there's a thunderclap. But I'm sure by now you're beginning to see the similarities between this case and R1 in the present day. If you still haven't figured it out yet, have a look at 15 VI 12457. The others arrive and start knocking. The door's locked. Are you okay? There's another one in here. I woke up and it was... I don't understand. Darling, you need to unlock the door or we can't help you. I know. The door unlocks. I don't believe it. Darling, are you okay? I'm fine, how is that possible? Did you unlock the door in the night? No, I swear, I just woke up and it was there. You must not have checked everywhere. I swear I tried. It's okay, darling. What's going on, Vic? He looks muscular. It wouldn't have been easy to move a body like this. I don't understand. It's not your fault, darling. Wait, how did it get in? There's a pocket watch here. Didn't you say it was missing? You were missing one? Yes. How the hell did that get here? I saw it last night. You can hear the gunshot. My gun. That's gotta be my gun. What? I was just telling Annie up in the attic, but my gun, it disappeared overnight. It was the same thing. I'd locked my door. Great. Who's missing? It must be Eddie and Oswald. We should go find them. Persons 1, 2, and 4 run off together. Darling, why don't you come with me to the dining room? Two of us can have some breakfast. Okay, thanks, Martha. They leave as well. Okay, so I think I get it. So, at least I don't get how it works, but I get the idea that they're forgetting. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, they are forgetting who the people are the second they die. So when someone is there's a continuity break where someone should know someone but they don't, that person is erased from their memory because that person is now dead. I don't know if it's some supernatural thing. I don't know what the hell is happening. But when someone dies, when someone doesn't know who someone is, it's because they are dead. So when Eddie is an idiot, when he has this conversation with her mom, with Eve's mom, he doesn't know who she is because Eve is dead and he has now forgotten her from memory. 3 dead bodies have appeared around the house. So they recognize that there's a dead body, but they don't know who it is. And that makes it even more interesting when we get to here, which is he's somewhere. I feel sick. Just wait here. Oh God, where's Thornton? The door closes as a pause. Hello, what do you want? There's a thud on the floor nearby. Yeah, so Rupert is dead by 2. Because when we're outside, Thornton knows who he is. That's why it felt like Thornton was mysterious, because he said straight up, yeah, of course, I work for Rupert. He's the man of the house. Oh my God. Eddie said he didn't know who he doesn't know who his father was. Martha said that she married into it but doesn't remember or has some sort of haziness. That's because Rupert is her husband. So Martha is married to Rupert, and their son is Eddie, and they both forgot that Rupert exists the second that he died for some unexplained reason. So I'm also going to title 02 John meets Eddie, but Rupert dies. So that's going to be really important for us to track who dies where, so obviously, because now by 7 here even, everybody's going to forget. Well, he's really dead. That's a weird break though, because if he recognizes who that is, then it's a different thing. Yeah, so they're forgetting who these people are, which is crazy. So you remember who, obviously, your boyfriend, husband is while you're sitting there with him. And then once we go to 15, the door's locked. Are you okay? There's another one in here. I woke up and it was, I don't understand. So they're calling strangers people who have died. So they open up. Okay. Wow, this is wild. I was just telling Annie up in the attic, but my gun, it disappeared. Okay, so now let's go backwards a little bit. So 14, attic, 2, 4. Cool. Anne, are you awake, Anne? There's a pause, and then the door unlocks and opens. What? Can I come in? What's going on? Why did you wake me up? Okay, so Annie's staying in the attic. That's good to know. Note, Annie is staying in the attic. Can we just talk? What? My gun. It's disappeared. You have a gun? I always carry one around with me. It's not like I planned on using it, but it's gone. You should have locked your door. I did. I swear I did. But I woke up this morning and the door was unlocked. You're sure you had it with you when you went to bed? I was careful, Anne. I don't know. I don't just leave it lying around. Seriously, I don't feel safe anymore. And you're the only one I actually know here. Why did you even come here? I don't know. Do you think this has to be something to do with all the bodies that keep appearing? Maybe. Did you know that after they found the first body yesterday, when they went back to find it later, it had vanished? You're joking. And Oswald said that all the bodies are people that used to live here. Wait, how many of us are there? 7, right? Okay, cool. I don't think there's enough people here to pull off something like this. I don't know, it's weird. I mean, it could be ghosts, right? I'm not going crazy. Whatever it is, it's got something to do with this house. It must do. You remember that you said about the girl that used to live here? It's just a story I heard somewhere. I don't know if it's true. It's all we got to go on. We have to find out what really happened. I don't know. I'd rather not get involved. Tony, come on. We're seeing this through. You can hear person 7 shouting. Is that Vic? Oh my god. They run off. Note, they think it's ghosts. Kind of funny how people from the past interpreted it. Although, I guess some people use terms like ghost text, ghost photos, and ghost accounts. I don't know what he means by that. Note, quote, they think it's ghosts. So what do you know it is? Oh, actually, I didn't even think about... No, that's fine. Okay. But Tony wasn't in his room and 13? Unless he's lying. But I guess, wouldn't the game tell me? Oh, I could do Annie's, though. Yep. Person 2 enters and locks the door. I left the bloody window open. She closes it and then goes to sleep. There's a thunderclap a while later. There's nothing to listen to after that, just her quietly breathing and occasionally rolling around. And that's where I should stop, isn't it? Fast forward to when she wakes up. It's funny, though. I don't miss human contact most of the time. I have films and TV to keep me company, but listening to someone sleep, that's not something you can do when you're on your own. Nothing else happens anyway. What is going on with this narrator? What's happening in the present? Oh no, what? Is there 2 narratives? Because he's talking about this modern case, too. Note, modern case has similarities. This is so strange. It's getting more weird somehow. Title 14, Waking Up. Title 15, Finding... who's 8? Damien. Finding Damien's body. Just telling Annie up in the attic, but my gun, it disappeared overnight. It was the same thing. I'd locked my door. Great, who's missing? Must be Eddie and Oswald. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are Eddie and Oswald left. Okay. Right? Eddie and Oswald are left. So Helen is dead. Eve is dead. Thornton is dead. Rupert is dead. Oh, and I just realized something. The numbers are working backwards from... So number 1 is the person who's going to die the last. Right? So if I did, I'm going to try something. Number 1, Chapel, 12. No. Okay, hold on. Number 3, Chapel, 12. Okay, one moment. Number 2, Chapel, 12. Ugh, okay. Yeah, so the numbers are indicating when they die. Because Thornton is first. He dies at 7. Eve dies... somewhere. Eve and Helen dive somewhere here, and then Damien dies overnight somewhere in there. Probably within 14. Oh, let's just try this. 14 VI 7 8. Oh shit. Or is it VI 7? Got it. She's asleep. When the piano starts playing, she wakes up. Oh, someone else plays the piano. Oh my gosh. She scrambles out of her bed and starts shouting for the others. Got it. So he dies overnight. So title 14. Damien is dead. Waking up. And attic. So, who else is not accounted for? Let's go with Oswald's room, right? Oswald has a room, so 13, 3. Oh, sorry. 13 OS 3. Got it. Person 3 enters and locks the door. He stays awake for a while. It's good to be home. There's a thunderclap later, and it seems to prompt him to finally go to bed. How about 14 OS dash 3? No. Because 4... So 4... We don't know what happened to Tony. 5 is Martha. Yeah, let's try it. 5 MA 5. Cool. Okay, first person 5 enters, locks the door, and falls asleep. There's a thunderclap a while later. Nothing else happens. It's creepy in a way, how mundane it is. Makes me wonder if something similar has already happened to me. What? I'd imagine this would be an unpopular opinion, but I actually think it's better this way. She deserved to be happy in her final moments. Or who knows? Maybe that's the Stockholm Syndrome in me speaking. I have no idea what any of that is. Person 5 enters, locks the door, falls asleep. There's a thunderclap a while later. Nothing else happens. It's creepy in a way how mundane it is. Makes me wonder if something similar has already happened to me. I'd imagine this would be an unpopular opinion, but I actually think it's better this way. She deserved to be happy in her final moments. So she dies here? No, she shows up here. Oh. Wow, this is breaking my brain a little bit. Okay, great. Who's missing? It must be Eddie and Oswald. It's 3 and 6. We should go and find them. Persons 1, 2, and 4 run off together. So... why don't you come with me to the dining room? The two of us can have some breakfast. So we're at 15. This will be 16. Dining room. 5, 7. Goodness me, someone's left a mess. Is that a bullet hole up there? What were they doing in here? Darling, I'm sure it's fine. Would you like some toast? Actually, I'm starving. I didn't eat anything last night. Are you sure this food is safe? Why wouldn't it be? I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I have something to eat. You've been through a lot. It's awful. I still don't understand how it got there. It must have been someone else in the room last night. Whatever's going on, they don't want to hurt us. They've had their chance to do that plenty of times. All they want to do is give us a fright. Oh, but Victoria is the next up. I don't like it. It feels like someone's playing a game with us. You sure there are no other way into that bedroom? Didn't think about it, dear. Don't think about it, dear. At least all of us are all right. I wouldn't know what to think if one of my guests was hurt. I suppose so. They pause. You can just about hear the raised voices coming from all the others below. I'm really sorry about all this, Victoria. It's fine. I think I'll head over to Wintercote now that it's light anyway. I'd feel safer with Mom. Haven't seen your mom in quite some time. It's bad, really, considering that she's only a few miles away. Would you like me to drive you down there? No, it's fine. I'll walk. Are you sure, darling? I'm fine. You have enough on your plate as it is. You said the police are coming, didn't you? Yes, well, maybe we can deal with this ourselves. I hope you sort this out. I mean, I know you will. Thanks, Victoria, and thank you for coming to comfort me yesterday. I was in quite the sorry state. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. It's fine. I didn't say earlier, but I noticed you took the bracelet off. I know. Just a little bit weird. I thought he was angry at me, so I just want to be friends. I think he misses you sometimes. Well, I have my own life now. Of course I do. I'm sorry, Victoria. I'd better go check the master bedroom upstairs to make sure that none of the furniture has been damaged. Person 5 leaves. And person 7 continues to eat. Edit. I think I found the final clue I was looking for. If I'm right, I might be able to test my theory. Let's just hope they kept the body. Master bedroom. She's 5. So, hold on. So, 17. Dining room, 7. She continues to eat, though. 17, dining room, 7. Oh, shit. And I can't do stuff without people, right? Yeah. How about 17, master, 5. She's not the only person. This is getting crazy. She's left alone in the dining room, though. That means she's gonna die. And what was the thing about the bullet hole? Is that a bullet hole up there? What are they doing in here? Let's do find gun. You can hear the gunshot. Okay, so then they were in the dining room, so it's 15, dining room, 3, 6. Nice. Eddie, do as I say. Stand up and place your hands on your head. Oh, good morning to you too, Eddie. Is that thing real? Of course it's real. I'm serious. Stand up. I'm afraid I'm just in the middle of having my breakfast, Eddie. In fact, my 2 friends and I were just talking in here a moment ago. Okay, got it. It's over, Oswald. I'm not giving you another chance. I remember when you were younger. You used to call me Uncle. I suppose we're past that now, are we? This house belongs to my family. You have no right to come here. Put the gun down, boy. Threatening me isn't going to make this go away. I told you to stand up. Don't make me say it again. Calm down. Let me finish my breakfast. There's a loud gunshot and a glass is knocked over. Stand up. Put your hands on your head. There's the scraping of a chair, but otherwise silence. We're going to go downstairs to the kitchen. Understand? There's more silence. The 2 of them leave. My 2 friends and I were just in here talking a moment ago. Who? So it's not 2 and 4. It's not 6, so it's 1, 5. What? Oh, 2. Yeah, so this is 14, dining room, 1, 3, 5. Yes. Good morning, John. Did you sleep well? Yes, thanks again, Martha. It's all very much appreciated. Here, John, have some toast. Ah, thank you. I'm sorry you've been caught up in all this. It's just such a dreadful business, and I'm sure whoever's doing all this is just trying to scare us out of the house. Do you know who's behind it? He practically told me himself. Have you met Oswald? I found him in my room yesterday when I went to go look for him after dinner. Okay. He told me he didn't think I deserved to own the house and that he thought it should be his. Oh, I see. Really, you thought he would be more subtle about his intentions. Yes, so have you done anything about it? Not yet. Let's keep this between ourselves for the moment. I'm sure things will sort themselves out soon. Ah, good morning. Good morning. Oswald, how did you sleep? I don't think you told me your name. John Hobbs. Tell me, Mr. Hobbs, how are you finding the house? You don't have to talk to him, John. I will. It seems very nice. And what do you think of our hosts? Excuse me, if you're going to eat our food, I'd appreciate... I'm trying to have a discussion here with one of your guests. Is there somewhere else you're needed? How dare you? The piano can be heard playing in the background. Piano? What the hell? Who's playing the piano now? Everybody is accounted for. I think I made my opinions very clear in our discussion yesterday evening. Of course, I'm sorry if I made a mess of your bedroom, but... Made a mess? I know what you're doing here. You won't get away with this much longer. You can hear person 7 shouting. Did you hear that? It sounds like Victoria. The 2 of them rush off. Person 3 stays behind and begins to eat. Okay. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? List. So 1, 2. No, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the only person that's left would be 14, living room 6. Yep. He paces. Eventually, you can start to hear movement in the rest of the house. He mutters to himself. He has to do what I say. I'm the one with the gun. Some time passes. Why is it so quiet? The piano starts to play. It's the same song that was playing in timecode 1. A little later, you can hear person 7 shouting and person 6 leaves. Piano starts to play. Piano is the automated, or it has, or there's someone else who can play. Okay, yeah, we're coming up on the end of an episode now, but this time like rips through. Unlike any other game, I feel like I just lose time in this game so quickly. Okay. So everybody here should be accounted for now, which is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everybody here should be accounted for now. So we're doing actually well on this now. So the two of them are going down to the kitchen. So Eddie and Oswald go down to the kitchen. 16, kitchen, 3, 6. No, because then everybody else joins them. So 16, kitchen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yep. Eddie, get into the pantry. Please, don't kill me, will you? Be quiet. It sounds like the pantry door is closed and locked. Note, I'm counting the pantry as part of the kitchen, so there's no separate scene code for it. The others arrive. I found him. He's in here. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. Everything's under control. Where's Oswald? Is he all right? I'm in here. I can still hear you. His voice is slightly muffled. What the hell are you doing, Eddie? Get him out of there. Hey, that's my gun. How did you get that? Look, I'm sorry about what's happened, but everything's going to be normal from now on, I promise. You don't know what you're dealing with. You need to let him out of there. He's the only one who knows what's going on. Exactly. I promise if things keep happening, then we can let him out, but I promise you they won't. You don't understand. Give me back my gun. I'm keeping it. I'm sorry, but this is my house and I need to take control. You can have it back when you leave. I'm not leaving until I found out what's going on here. Are you mad? Let's just all calm down. This sounds like a decent idea to me. Let's keep him in there until... Who the hell are you? This kind of question is suspicious. Look, like it or not, I'm the one with the gun, and I'm going to hold onto the pantry key myself, so don't try anything funny. Annie, where's your sister? I need to talk to her. Find her yourself. Great. Wait, before you go, if anyone finds something new or needs to get everyone's attention, play the piano in the living room. We'll all meet there. Does that sound alright? What about me? All of us except for Oswald. Sure, nothing will happen anyway. You're making a mistake, Eddie. Just leave me alone. Why can't you be more like your sister? Person 6 leaves. Is he gone? What the hell was that about? Hobbs, I need to tell you something. What's that? I remembered. I remember where I met Martha. Oh, where? At her wedding. I was there at her wedding. Ask her who she married. Ah, okay. I'll go ask her that. Person 1 leaves. The others stay on for the next scene, which happens immediately, but I've split here for convenience. Right, because Oswald is assumedly Rupert's brother, because he's the uncle. So, and they keep doing uncle in quotations because they have forgotten about Rupert, so he's only like a quote-unquote uncle, but he actually might be their uncle. So Vic and Annie are sisters, right? Okay, and then what else? I was there at her wedding. Ask her who she married. Cool. Okay, I'm going to leave it off here. And I'm going to really quick. Title 16, Confronting Eddie and Oswald. All right. Wow, lots of stuff happening. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got a lot of the events, but I'm still very confused as to what the hell is happening. But I'm sure you are too if you're watching this right along with me. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see future episodes. Considering that there are 26 events, I have to assume that there's like... we're about halfway through, but I don't actually know. And I don't actually, now that I think about it, what the hell is even the end game for this? I don't really know. I guess we'll have to find out. We gotta find it, which is great. I love that. I love not even really knowing what the objective is, just letting the game carry us there. But yeah, please subscribe if you want to see future episodes, and check out all the other series we're playing on the channel. We have the equally perplexing blueprints going on right now as well. And if you want to check out other cool detective games like Lorelei and the Laser Eyes and Root Trees Are Dead, those are in playlists on the channel. You can check those out in that section. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.